Hi there and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle I had a little while ago on my stream, and my opponent's team there is very threatening. Clearly a rain team, and that worries me quite a lot. Here on my side I've just got a bunch of mons that I figured I'd put together with my good old favourite Mega Gallade, who is a UU borderline. But my opponent there bringing several OU mon. Let's see how this battle goes. Bringing Krookodile out of retirement after a long while. Challenged by Trainer Ash. This is a slightly longer battle than some of the last few ones I've uploaded as well. Quite a challenge. As he leads off with Pelipper. So Pelipper, of course, will set up the rain. Now I know Pelipper's base speed, I believe, is 60, which does outspeed Ariados. So I'm going to lead off with Toxic Fred. You see I outspeed anyway, meaning that this one is more bulky than speedy, which is good for me. But we've lowered its speed now, and it goes for the Scald. Quite luckily I don't get burned there, and now I'm free to go for my Sticky Web, knowing that I will outspeed. But yes, he withdraws. Sorry for the coughing there. As he goes into Sizzle. Now this is a problem. If that's Mega Sizzle and it starts setting up Sword Dance in my face, Ariados can't touch the thing, so I've got to switch out immediately. And bring in Vaporeon, my best answer to it. We see it is the Mega Sizzle. Quite threatening. With the rain dousing any flames that might be around. Not that I have any, I think. But luckily, no Sword Dance, goes straight for the Bullet Punch, which I do resist. Doing minimal damage. Now I can hit back with the rain-boosted Skulls, and hopefully get a burn, but I do expect him to switch here. Which he does. Goes out into Tapu Koko. But hey, that's fine, it'll take heavy damage from this Scald. Sets up the Electric Terrain, of course. And out comes the Scald. Doing a nice 75 to 80% damage there. Good job, Vaporeon. Here I decide to protect. I was debating whether or not to switch into Krookodile, but Krookodile is weak to Fairy, so... so we actually see the Z move come out. Switch into Krookodile would have been beautiful, but yeah, this is alright too. My Protect will reduce the damage of this Gigavolt Havoc, although of course it will still go through Protect slightly. Impacting me hard, and with the Electric Terrain boosting it, taking me down by about 55%. Or maybe even 50, I'm not sure. But my leftovers bring me back up, luckily. So now, he switches out, and of course I'm switching out too. I don't want to stay in against that thing, I know it'll outspeed me. But yeah, I was surprised he switched out too. In comes the Pelipper, and out comes Ariados. I can't 100% remember why I switched into Ariados. Fodder, I think. I was fine with Ariados going down here, as we actually see the defog come out from the Pelipper. And my Sucker Punch failing. Failing because he didn't use the offensive move. But hey, I still have speed, so I'm free to go for another Sticky Web. And if he does kill me, I can just switch into something that will finish him. As yes, that's exactly what he does. Scald finishing off Ariados. Bit of a shame, but hey. Ariados got its webs up. That's all that matters, really. And the rain does run out as well, which is good for me. I guess it's not holding the thing, the Damp Rock, although I wasn't actually counting, and maybe it was. I go for the Pursuit here, expecting him to switch out, wanting to set up the rain again, but he doesn't. He stays in and goes for the Defog. Quite unfortunate. My Sticky Web is now gone. But hey, I know another Pursuit will take it out even if it doesn't switch. But surprise, surprise, he does try and switch out anyway. He really wants to get his rain. But we're able to Pursuit it and take it down. Pursuit, of course, doing double damage on Pokemon that are switching out. Also activating my beautiful, beautiful Moxie. In comes Kingdra, Well, I know this is going to be a problem. There's a good chance it could one-hit KO me anyway. But we'll go for the knockoff. Do as much damage as we can. Doing nice 95% as he hits with an Ice Beam. I'm very glad he went for the Ice Beam and not a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump probably would have killed me at that range, being stab and all. But yeah, again he tries to switch out, but falls prey to my pursuit. Good job, Krookodile. Getting these brilliant Moxie boosts as well. As in comes Sizzle. I do still outspeed, so that's good. This allows me to go straight for a powerful +2 Earthquake, knowing I should survive a Bullet Punch, which I do barely. So out goes the Earthquake, doing brilliant damage. What's that, 3/4, maybe 2/3? But here I switch out. Pretty sure he's going for the Bullet Punch, and hey, if I have a nice Krookodile later, that'll be handy. Out comes that Bullet Punch, doing very little damage. I do expect him to switch here, but I'll go for the Scald anyway, I think. As, oof, he doesn't switch, he goes for the Roost. Quite unfortunate, but if I am able to land the burn, all is well. So Scald lands, but no burn. Bit unfortunate, but hey, I can just keep going for Scald as much as I like here. But I actually decide to go for Wish since he hadn't revealed Sword Dance at this point. He unfortunately reveals it now though. So up goes the Wish, and hey, this is a problem. I need to burn that thing ASAP. Don't want it to keep going for Sword Dances, but that's exactly what it does. Perhaps predicting me to protect there to get my Wish up. But hey, no water off my back. Scald goes out, and doesn't burn again, as the Wish comes and saves me. I'm pretty sure I should survive unless he goes for Bug Buzz. And lucky for me, he does not go for Bug Buzz. I thought the game might have been over there, but he goes for the U-turn instead, which I am just able to survive. And again we Scald. And again, no burn. How many Scalds is that? Jesus. That's got to be a record. As in comes Tornadus, which is a problem. Probably will take me out here, but hey. On the off chance he doesn't, I just go for a Scald again, because I was fairly sure he would. Silly me, I should have gone for the Wish though. Yep, he does let loose with a Hurricane here, which does connect, unfortunately, with its only 70% accuracy. But down I go, and here's a nice opportunity to bring in Fortress. Fortress, not a Pokemon I use much, but hey, it does get Stealth Rock and Rapid Spin, so not bad. Oof, hit with that 4 times effective Heat Wave there, but of course my sturdy abilities helps me to survive, and I'm able to get my rocks up. Not sure how useful rocks will be in this battle, but hey. I'm definitely not going to switch Fortress out here. Let's let it go down. It's done its job. And I don't want anything else taking horrible damage. Critical hit too, but as we saw before, that does not matter. This allows me to bring in Jolteon, who does outspeed Tornadus. But, he switches into the Seismitoad, of course, which is immune to Electric. I'm running out of Pokemon here, so this is quite a problem. Gonna have to switch into Krookodile here to sack it off. I don't want to switch straight into Gallade and take crazy damage, or a Scald even. Thanks for your work earlier, Krookodile. You took them out nicely. But this leaves me with just 2 Pokemon. And no Sticky Web to back me up. So Kira is nice and powerful, luckily. And I've just gotta hope I don't get burned from a Scald. So we Mega Evolve and go for the Bulk Up, boosting my defense and my attack. With this in place, I should be able to punch the Seismitoad hard enough to knock it out. Out comes the hardcore Hydro Pump, doing heavy damage, but I am able to survive. Not 100% sure if Drain Punch will take it out from this range, but we will try. And beautifully we see it does. And since Seismitoad has such a high HP stat, It helps me to recover so much HP. Nice and beautiful. Good job, Gallade. But out comes Tornadus, who does outspeed me. I do not want to be one-hit KO'd with a Hurricane, so I'm going to have to switch out into my Jolteon, who does resist the hit, but of course has quite pitiful defenses. Out comes Jolteon, beautiful yellow, speedy electric type, and resists that Hurricane nicely, but does get confused. So annoying. Should be able to one-hit KO this with a Thunderbolt though, but I smack myself in the face instead. Good job, Jolteon. Unfortunately allows him to go for a Heat Wave, doing alright damage. But luckily we do snap out of the confusion there and finish off Tornadus. I'm so lucky he didn't switch that thing out, because if he did, I would have been pretty much screwed. We see Sosok come in, but it's got such low HP and the Stealth Rock's bringing it down further will allow me to go for the Thunderbolt and kill it. And thanks to me being an electric type resisting steel, I'm just barely able to survive that Bullet Punch. Nice, nice, nice. Which brings him down to his last Pokemon, Tapu Koko, who of course is an electric type too, but it was at such low HP that a Thunderbolt in electric terrain from me, along with the Stealth Rock damage, should take it out. However, we are both base 130 speed. Who will go first? Jolteon wins the speed tie and takes it out. I would have had to rely on Gallade there to survive an electric hit in the terrain otherwise. May or may not have done, but good job, Jolteon, coming in clutch. That was a very fun game with some unusual Pokemon I haven't used in a while. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.